Hello students, welcome to today's session. In this session, let us discuss about chapter number 8, similar triangles, exercise 8.2, one of the most important question, that is question number 3. In the given figure, AB is parallel to CD, CD is parallel to EF, and AB is given 7.5 centimeter, DC is given y centimeter, EF is given 4.5 centimeter, BC is given x centimeter, and CF is given 3 centimeter. They are asking to find the values of x and y. Okay. See, as it is given, AB is parallel to CD is parallel to EF. If they are parallel, their corresponding angles are equal. See, to find the value of x, the motto is we have to find the values of x and y. To find the value of x, what I will do, I will consider two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle EFC. Let me consider the two triangles A, B, C, E, F, C. Okay, as it is given, AB value 7.5 and EF value 4.5, BC value x and CF value is 3. If I prove that those two triangles are similar, then I can say that the corresponding sides are in the same proportion. Okay, so for that reason, let us consider triangle ABC and triangle EFC. Okay, we know that AB is parallel to EF. AB is parallel to EF. Then what about AB is parallel to EF? Then BF is our transversal. AB is parallel to EF. Then BF is our transversal. If it is transversal, then what about these two angles? Angle P and angle F. If you observe properly, AB and EF are two parallel lines. AB and EF are two parallel lines. BF is transversal, and then these two angles are alternative interior angles. Okay, they are in between the two parallel lines. They are in between two parallel lines. Hence, they are called alternative interior angles. We know that alternative interior angles are equal. A pair of parallel lines are intersected by a transversal whose alternative interior angles are equal. Here I can say that angle B equal to angle F. Similarly, if you consider AE as our transversal, then angle A and angle E are also alternative interior angles. We know that alternative interior angles are equal. So simply also angle C equal to angle C, angle sum property of a triangle. So by A criteria, I can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle EFC. Okay, I proved that two triangles are similar. That is ABC and EFC. If two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are in the same proportion. The corresponding side of AB corresponding side is EF and BC corresponding side is CF. The length of AB is given 7.5, length of EF is given AB 7.5, EF 4.5 is equal to BC is given x and CF is given 3. So students, 15 table, 15 3s are 45, 15 5s are 75. So 3 gets cancelled. So what is the value of x? As the value of x is 5 centimeter. We found x value. So to find x value, we consider two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle EFC. Now the question is how to find the value of y. To find the value of y, let us consider the two triangles. Consider triangle BCD, small triangle, and triangle BFE. triangle BCD and triangle BFE. So we consider the two triangles, right? Now the question is how to find the value of y, that we have to find out. If you observe these two triangles, triangle BCD and triangle BFE, angle B is common to both the triangles, angle B equal to angle B. Also, these two, CD is parallel to EF, then angle D and angle E, are corresponding angles. Angle D equal to angle E, they are corresponding angles. As well as angle C equal to angle F also, they are also corresponding angles. This is common. So by A criteria, I can say that triangle BCD is similar to triangle BFE. So these two triangles are similar. If they are similar, their corresponding sides are in the same proportion. What is the corresponding side of CD? Corresponding side of CD is FE. And what is the corresponding side of BC? Corresponding side of BC is whole BF. As CD value is y and FE is 4.5 equal to BC is nothing but x. We got the value of x is 5 by, this is our 5. BF is nothing but BC plus CF. BC is 5 cm, CF is 3 cm. Totally 5 plus 3, 8 cm. Right? Now let us do cross multiplication. 8 into y equal to 4.5 into 5. So 8y equal to 5 5 is 25, 5 4 is 20 plus 2, 22. So y equal to 22.5 divided by 8. 225 divided by 8. 8 2 is 16, 6 5, 8 8 is 64, 1 0, 8 1 is 8, 2 0, 8 2 is 16. I mean we are getting 2.812 centimeters. So what is the length of y? The length of y is 2.81 centimeter. As in this question they are asking to find the values of x and y. As this question they are asked in March 2015, which is also one of the most important problem in exercise 8.2. Third question, seventh question are the important questions. Seventh question they may ask for 4 more question. Third question they may ask for 2 more question. Okay children.